Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. And here's Mbappe, and he's surging through. Oh, well played. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Well read, and the danger is averted. Darul Tazim have got it back, and they'll have another go. And that is a little undercooked. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Fofana. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Upamecano. Modric cuts out the pass. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. And it's Modric. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dybala. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fofana. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Dybala. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Shot a goal! And that is masterful defending.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. And that should be the keeper's. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Dybala. Fofana. Oh, great chance! Timber. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Dybala. Anton deals with that comfortably. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Rabiot.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fofana.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. Neuer gets good distance on it. Osimhen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ahmad. Oh, good take in a good area. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball through. Osimhen. Great hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Can he finish? Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, this is... has a go! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Johor Darul Tazim get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Frimpel. That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Rabiot. Mbappe. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Substitution on the field.
Johor Darul Tazim with
Messi.
their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 5, Bellingham.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Now it's Fofana. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Osimhen. Big header. It's in.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. And the counter is on. Tries a shot! That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
The changes then in quick succession.
Junior.
Neymar coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Dybala. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good alertness. Dybala. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Rabiot. Chance here to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chouameni. Mosquera. Anton. Chouameni. Anton. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, super! Mbappe! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So now the difference is 3. He's picked his way through. And the finish! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Johor Darul Tazim really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? And the shot! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Paulo Dybala demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Johor Darul Tazim playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Well, from experience, I can tell you.
And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Upamecano cuts it out. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Ahmad. Dybala. Mbappe. Ferran Torres hits one! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Darul Tazim give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Osimhen, Mbappe. Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Chouameni is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. He won't be happy with that one. Upamecano. Retegi. Oh, just skips to Retegi! And one more try! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
Upamecano. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Çalhanoğlu. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fofana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That was mighty close. Now that's well seen too. Çalhanoğlu. Retegi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, decent hit! He's scored! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! Mbappe! It's Çalhanoğlu! And that is wildly off target.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Retegi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Osimhen chasing after it. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. That's a sharp pass. Timber. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Çalhanoğlu. Pedri. Retegi. It's run loose here. Osimhen over to the left. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. And the flag has stayed down. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Retegi. That is a great pick out.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's had it taken off him. Çalhanoğlu! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Please take all lead out to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That's the second half started. So both teams emerge. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fofana. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fofana is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Vinicius Junior plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Retegi. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fofana. Calhanoglu. And it's Messi. Driving forward. Retegi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. Retegi! Chouameni.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Fofana. Calhanoglu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Referee has just said play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 18. Vinicius Junior. Number 19. Fofana. Coming on the field. Number 17. De Bruyne.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni has created one goal already. Calhanoglu. Messi. And it's Messi. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mbappe. Can he put it away? It's in! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Stood up well to him there. Can he finish? And here's Messi. No way through, so back it comes. Looks for the finish. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. It's a mighty effort. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
He could be in here. Messi. Calhanoglu. Pedri. Retegi. And Messi! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
I think we're just about done here. It could be in here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. That is good alertness. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage, most certainly his. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation. Now the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, and the finish! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ribéry. Darwin. Now it's Ribéry. Hernandez. Looking for the run. And here's Nunez. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! Oh, this looks sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Matheus Cunha. Koulibaly deals with that comfortably. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kubo. He could be in here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So what can they make of this? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. This is promising. Pedri, and here's Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! Hernandez attempts a clearance. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Dembele. Mbappe! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, that's delightful. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Dembele. Vinicius Junior. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. Hernandez. Ribéry. Big chance! Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Haaland. Kubo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, can he finish? He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Nunez at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation.
Nunez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gets his pass away. He's got tall. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Hernandez getting this one clear. Matheus Cunha. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Second period then underway. Hernandez. He's gone forward. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And that should be the keepers. Oh, a delicate chip through. Ribéry. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Haaland. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Corner number 2 then. Hernandez clears it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well played. Ribery. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 28,000.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk is there to clear. And it's Ribery. Hernandez. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 80, Dembele. Coming on the field is number 45, Osman.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He's played him through. Nunez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Bruyne. Heads it! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's rough. Oh, what has happened here? Can he put it away? That's another chance. It's in. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
He's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And yes, it's him again. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's an excellent interception.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Kubo. Matheus Cunha. Messi. Ribéry. Matheus Cunha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And Hernandez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
For information provided by the
Thrilling,
local police.
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of... Now the finish! And he's heaved it away. Maldini. So, Jim, who would you identify as the... He's gone for goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And now the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Vinicius Junior. Messi. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Cafu could try cutting inside here. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Vinicius Junior. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Heyyo. Well, they can break here. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No goals as yet. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Upamecano. Oh, great ball! Mosquera. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Big chance! This time, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chance to finish. Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Upamecano. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice control. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. That's tidy. Quality ball. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Almost half an hour in now. Mbappe! Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cafu. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. And it's Neymar. That's Maldini. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Osimhen. Passes short and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Backward Fofana! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cafu. Pirlo. Bellingham. Always looking for that half a chance. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! That's really well manoeuvred. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Neymar. Messi. And it's Pirlo. Oh, this is a great position. It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, oh no, this does not look good. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The attendance for
It's
this
a little
match
off target.
was 70,987.
Mbappe. Messi. Now Pirlo. Neymar. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Has a goal! Upamecano clears it all. And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! Mosquera gets it away. Played back in. And it's Neymar.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Mbappe. It's an inviting looking ball that. Ambrosini, Sané, Cafu. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. De Bruyne gets rid without sophistication.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Kante. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe could move up a gear here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Conte. Now it's Maldini. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass.
And
here's Haaland.
Indicated.
Caught offside that time. We are into overtime. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. And it's Neymar. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when...
Fofana! He's missed, but not by that far.
Fofana usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barella. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Barella. And he's... Barella! Goal! Manchester United! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barella. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rummenigge, and he's lost his man here. Rummenigge was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Vieira. Rummenigge. Barella. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, great ball! That's good play.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yeah, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. Dembele. Fofana. He's got tall. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Real chance! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge driving forwards. Haaland. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes
See
has
that
been
early.
indicated.
Used a certain sixth sense. Haaland. And here's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Heyyo.
And so we're off again.
Number 23, Barella.
He's had it taken off him.
Messi.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Number 18.
Oh, shooting chance!
Number
De Jong.
17.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Number 15, Mohamed Salah.
Maldini. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Gullit. Great hit! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nice ball, and he might be in here. De Jong. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate, but there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Jong gets his pass away. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Vieira. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Gullit. He's shifting through the gears here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Hullet. Maldini. Rummenigge. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Koulibaly. Here's Chouameni. Timber. Neymar. Vieira.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Maldini makes the interception. Vieira. This is De Jong. And it's Salah. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Suarez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Odegaard. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Salah. Now it's De Jong. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Back into the middle. And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! And that would have won it.
Mohamed Salah really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Odegaard.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Odegaard. Haaland. Now it's Mohamed Salah, pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Jong, a player who needs no introduction. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Suarez. Rummenigge! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Suarez with a real chance here. Luis Suarez! And he's following up! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe!
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. He saw the danger and he went... Tries a shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lobbed in behind. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, Peter, I'm going to pick up on someone who shares a trade with me, the Frenchman Vincent Condola, one of the earlier players to play the wing-back role.
I guess he was, Jim. That's an interesting trade of thought.
Yeah, I've always liked his tenacity, intelligence, but the ultimate testament to his qualities is his impressive collection of silverware.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Back into the middle. Kane. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game. It's Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a sharp pass. He's found a way through. He's free, he has got... And the finish! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. He's gone forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Condola.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it
blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Swung over into the middle. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe in with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Some really good ball movement. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Osimhen. And he has been fouled there. That's a quick free kick. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Hey!
And we're underway again.
To replace him is...
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fofana providing an outlet on that flank. He rises! Nice interception, well timed. Guardiola. Now it's De Bruyne. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee quickly taken. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its...
Can he put it away? He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Fofana. Now it's De Bruyne. Fofana. And we have our very first corner. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Timber cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a great ball. Osimhen! Fofana! Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution in progress.
This is threat. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the... It's Gerrard! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Upamecano. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. There they go, hunting again.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, no messing about. It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to... Rodrigo! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. There's the hit! They're urging him to shoot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Costa Corta. And the ball's a good one here. Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Into the last 5 minutes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Anton. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Neymar. Gerrard with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Very nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined. Osimhen. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Could be danger here. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Costa Corta. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.